Hello and welcome from nice and toasty 463 degrees Celsius and 238 kilopascal on Venus. We are continuing our getting started guide, and I'm just about to head out and try to do some mining. We need to do a little bit of mining to get some gold, to get some more iron, get some more, copper, and maybe a little bit of a coal. Ultimately, what I'm also looking for are a little bit of volatiles, or a little bit of oxides, and a little bit of ice, if I manage to find any. I know that ice is scarce on the surface of Venus, but I'm hoping that I will be able to find at least some surface ice, because otherwise we'll be in deep trouble. Ice is the only thing that could potentially cool down our base, because it's kind of getting hot. So yeah, I know that that's one of the main challenges on Venus, but let's see. Also, one thing that I don't understand, why is it happening, and devs, if you get a good answer, please let me know. When I'm mining these rocks, why do I always get pushed back by the gases? Am I just constantly hitting gas pockets, or is there something else at work here? Do let me know in the comments below if you managed to see this video. Anyway, as said, we are mining basically. Yeah, I want to get up to 2 stacks of iron, maybe 1 stack full of copper. Gold we already have enough. I mean, if I get more I won't cry, and a little bit, let's say, see, oh, I'm getting pushed back again. I don't know what's the thing with it. Anyway, coal and copper. Coal will help us during the night if our batteries get too low, and copper will help us do the cable coils and whatnot. So yeah. Alright. Oh, again, push back. Now, see, oh, we got a rupture. Okay, quickly, because my suit will start to overheat and I'll die a horrible death. Yeah, okay, well, fixed. Good. Crisis averted for the next 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes, at least, until my tank fuels on. So the goal for today is that I build up the pipe bender, hydraulic pipe bender, because that we will need to be able to process our water and get, because the next thing that could kill us is either the temperature due to this oxygen being dumped, or the water. One of the two. Pick your poison, as they say. So my goal is here to start smelting stuff and as quickly as possible and start producing. So my goal is to produce as quickly as possible the hydraulic pipe bender, because that will help us do everything else. So that's the next thing on my agenda. Anyway, my suit is already getting nicely clogged up, and we are 35% out of this thing. So yeah, okay. No, don't force open. Oh, almost. Whew, that was close. Okay, let's suck out all the air outward into the pipe. I don't know how many times I will be able to do that. I'm a little bit worried though. Okay, there we go. Sucked out. Okay, cool. I know that those pipes can go up to 50-60 megapascal, so they can actually take a lot of beating, but, putting a passive vent inside will be a tricky proposition. Alright, so, what do we got? We want to open our visor. The temperature is a nice, cool 30 degrees, or 29 there is. And I'm gonna stick in first my air tank, and then I'm gonna stick in the waste canister. I'm not overly happy about it, because that means every time I do it I warm up the atmosphere and I'm wasting the oxygen, which is kind of really bad. So yes, we are still in the race against time to make sure that we get oxygen, filtration and pipe bender working. But ultimately, if I create a pipe bender, I could create 2-3 extra tanks, gas canisters that would help us survive a little bit longer. So there we go. Now let's go and grab a drink first. While you are already on the inside, what you do want before you head out, you want to refill your tanks. You want to also make sure that you drink and eat, because you don't want to be going in and out and in and out, because every time you do so, you're reducing your chances for survival. So Close the helmet and lock. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, that means we should go out and start smelting and all that jazz. First of all, I could actually just pick up all these things and just throw them here on this side so that we can start preparing for the build while I'm already here, because you don't never know. Do things now rather than later, because later on you might be in a rush. So, yeah. All right. Pick up the water bottle, let's dump it on this side, and then we pick up this death machine. This is one of the additional things that could kill you in theory in Stationeers. So yeah, these tanks, they're just evil. There's no other way around it. I'm pretty sure that some designer is laughing his ass off every time you just grab this water tank and physics goes bananas. So yeah, alright. So, that being said, I think I'm done here, and I should go out and probably build that hydraulic pipe bender. Yes. All right. So the batteries are full, which is certainly nice. So let's close that thing. I'm just kind of running through my head if there are any final checks that I have forgotten, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, close and lock the helmet. Right. That was a close one. All right. So. Close it. There we go. Suck the air out. The nice cool air out. And then turn in the hot air in. Up to 100 degrees. It's important that you empty this pipe as much as possible because, well, you do want to maintain as low pressure in that pipe tube as much as you can. Okay, so what we want to go is we want to go start smelting now, and we want to start printing the sheets, the iron sheets, couple of them. Right. I think I need 3 at least. So yeah. Okay. Probably if I have a couple more frames, maybe it actually makes sense that I have those. Okay. I don't have more frames, but doesn't matter. Alright, so I digress. Now, let's go and weld this stuff up. Good. And now what I want to do is I want to go and mount my... I want to smelt first the iron, yes. And then I'm guessing I will need to smelt some copper and some gold to be able to make the hydraulic pipe bender. So that's the next order of business. While I'm actually waiting for it, there's the hydraulic pipe bender. Let's see what we need. 20 iron, 2 gold, and 10 copper. I think we have everything we need. So all we need to do is wait for these things to smelt. Alright. Okay, iron is smelted. Now, next thing is copper. Start smelting, Sonny. I'm gonna turn it off just to conserve power. And while I'm doing that, I might even think about taking in some stuff in, because the food, there's no point of that the food is out. And I do know that Venus does have storms, meaning if the storm hits, we lose our lander and all the stuff that's there. So what I'm thinking is I'm just starting to dump stuff into the airlock to be taken inside, so as much as I can, basically. Are you done smelting? No? So I'm just trying to use all the time that I have while this stuff is basically, you know, constructing, so that I can... or actually smelting. So let's see, soup, corn soup, there we go. Come on, more. Perfect. I like corn soup, and I like the tomato soup, and I like the bean soup. So, but bean soup is probably not the healthiest to eat while you're inside, because I mean, granted that you're a suit and your air gets filtrated, but imagine, like, you know, eating beans and having like a metric crap ton of filtrated farts in your suit. I'm guessing that's probably not fun. And remember, that's the area you're breathing in still, so yeah. It's brutal. Okay, so that being said, now let's go and let's take care this one. So that's the gold. So the copper we have, so now it's only the gold, and we only need 2 gold, so I'm not gonna let it smelt everything because it's gonna take too long of a time, and my waste tank is already halfway filled almost, so yeah, we really do not want to waste too much precious times. So yeah, okay, come on, stop it. Spit it out, Sonny. There we go, 12 gold, and close it off, and oh, shut it. Or no, actually you could be continuing with the copper. That's a better idea. It's a better use for you. Okay, so and auto lathe, please print 1 hydraulic pipe bender. There we go. Beautiful. So I'm gonna use that time. At that time is gonna be actually quite a long time. So what I want to do is I do want to start connecting the cables. We'll also need to print the cables, mind you, for the building the hydraulic pipe bender. So yeah, we take it this way and we turn it to the right. Good. Okay, I guess that part is done. Okay, and you can then, you're done with the smelting. I don't want to so it takes all my batteries. So what I want to do, I just put in the copper, and now we have to wait, I guess. Shall I put in the iron? I could. I mean, you always need iron for whatever. And there we go. The suit is already getting crowded. Ah, come on. This is really a race against time, guys. Portable solar panel. Let's just see whatever grab my hands on whatever I can. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna use, what I'm not gonna use. Eventually, I want even to pack the boxes because you can trade them in. So, I mean, there's the set of keys for trading. And satellite dish, landing pad, computer, and everything. I have literally no idea how to operate those, but I'm gonna learn, hopefully. Portable computer and whatnot. Right. Oh, there's iron. Okay, let's dump these things inside the airlock. Probably you don't want to be crowding the airlock too much, because when you need to go in a hurry, but then again, what can you do? Okay, so the rest of the iron is smelted, and I'm gonna stuck it inside so that we don't run out of base materials. 72%. And my air tank is will not have it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get in 97% on filling up on my waste tank. Once again, we'll have to pull again the trick. Yeah, I think I'm getting worried that I'm doing it too many times. Basically, I won't be able to do this much more. So, yeah. Okay, 100% suit. Come on, force open the door. Can I get in? Nope, I cannot. Okay, that might be a little bit of a problem. Unlock helmet, open helmet. Come on, move it, damn you. Okay, move you, move you. Okay, now I can get in. Whew. Okay, tricky. Dump you and dump you. I mean, the time is ticking, so the good thing is that my helmet is open, so at least I'm breathing in the air from inside. So right now, let's do this. Dump in this canister and turn it open. There we go. Come on. Not that. Okay, good. Stick it back in and we should live for another couple of minutes, at least until my air tank goes dry. Right. While I'm doing that, I actually might just clean up this mess. Credit card, I mean, I don't have any money on this credit card, so I could as well dump it over here somewhere. I like the credit card with 600 euro. That certainly looks nicer, healthier, so to say. I'm not pretty sure that that's not euro though. I think pretty sure that that's credits or something. Okay, let's just dump everything in. I want to, next time when we open the airlock, the air will rush in for sure. So that's also something to keep in mind. Good. All right. There we go. Okay, now open and unlock. And now let's drink the water. and eat the food so we don't, you know, starve. I mean, we are well fed, so maybe we should save it on the food. All right. Okay, so our suit is at 35%, meaning I really do want to make sure that I'm taking care of that. Let's close this. Good. Let's take the air outside. And hopefully by now the hydraulic pipe bender has been built. That's at least my hopes and dreams for the moment. Let's swap the battery for a full one. Thank you. It is a smaller battery, but we are not leaving the base, so hopefully it should suffice. In hindsight, probably what I should have done, I should have filled up my oxygen tank. But then again, what can you do? Alright, ooh, the air rushing in, and I think that's actually the hydraulic pipe bender, isn't it? Yep, there is. Good. Okay. Shall I place it like that? I think so. Okay, and... ooh, you're making another one. Stop, 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 stop. Don't. Whew. I almost wasted a lot of precious materials. And power. So, yeah. Cable coil. I should have pressed, you know, the arrow left or right, and that would basically stop it. So, I'm hoping that it's printing the cable coil while I just weld this thing shut. Good. Now I'll need the 4 cable coil. Okay, 2... I mean, electronic printer is much more effective and fast in terms of printing the cables, but then again, what can you do? I guess this is good enough. Okay, print those, and now we can finish up this while the auto lathe is still printing cables. Good. We store that away, and now we want to be adding the screwdriver, so we basically screw it up. Nice way of putting it, GrunfWorks. Very mature. Right, okay, so 1, 2, and 3. We will connect the cable, and now it should be powered and able to work. So now what I want to do, I want to make sure that I have completely dumped everything here. Okay, it looks legit. So now let's dump all the materials from here. Good. And let's dump them into the hydraulic pipe bender, and then we have a couple of things that we need to make. First things first, I want to make this really like gas canisters, because yeah, at least 1 to 2. So what are they called? Tanks? No, they're not tanks, right? They're something else. Oh, and my oxygen is getting low. Bananas! Okay. Create 2 and or 1 and get out of here.
Power low.
Okay, stop this and let's get inside pronto.
Oxygen low.
Okay, no time to panic. I mean, yeah, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, it is time to panic. Okay, suck that air out. Come on. Quicker now.
Mission low.
Quicker now. I'm gonna suffocate. Start getting the air in. Shoot. Uh-oh.
Cognition critical.
Uh-oh, I think I made a mistake. Okay, let's quickly refill it now. What did I do? I'm starting to get dizzy. I opened the helmet and it's 87 degrees outside. Nice way to cook your face, GrunfWorks. Really. Nice way. Okay. Well, at least I can breathe. That's a plus, and I'm not dead yet. That's a plus too. The fact that my face is burning completely at 74 degrees and I have completely screwed my interior atmosphere, that's another issue. But then again, let's just think this logically. Yeah, panic will kill you. I mean, every opportunity you get, every mistake you make, it will kill you. So be really careful. I have basically screwed up my lungs a little bit, so yeah. Alright, now we have full tank, and the only downside is that we have severely heated up our atmosphere inside, and that's not a good thing. So what I should be really looking are for now some ices, which I want to make. Let me see if can I dump anything from here? Maybe... Nope. Okay, let's get our water filtration, you know, not filtration, but the water ice crusher and the water tank connector going. Okay.
Power critical.
So, close the door. Suck all the hot air out. Now no longer have a cooled air. And our suit is almost at the end of its battery life, but hopefully we have another full battery, so let's swap those. I will need to use that coal to recharge the batteries. Alright, inwards, air. You see a little bit of panic and not keeping eye on the ball. Yeah, almost got me killed. It was really a close call, but it did severely jeopardize my chances of survival. I'll tell you that much. Now, what we want to do, let's first hit in the chunk of coal inside and let's... I mean, it is daytime, but still I want my batteries to charge. I don't want my life support battery to go to 0% and to realize we only have a 20% another battery. Alright, so... we have the materials here. We should start printing the pipes. What do we have? Where is it? Come on, tank now. Canister. I mean, we do have canisters. That's not canisters. I need tanks. Where do you call it? Liquid tank. Come on. Kit airlock, atmospherics, basic chutes, insulated tank connector, liquid. Oh, that's insulated. Where's the real one? Yeah, this one requires steel. But I know at least it's now called tank connector. So let's go. Tank connector, regular one. Okay. That one we can make. So we need tank connector, we need water pipes, and we'll probably need some cable coil, and we will need the, what's it called? Water something. Water bottle filler or... water bottle filler. Okay, fair enough. That one. Yes, please. And, oh, for that we need silicon. Oh, boy. That means I need to find silicone. Mining time it is. Alright. Our waste tank is getting full. I'm a little bit panicking, to be honest. I just have to find some silicone. Come on. And also ice, if I can manage to do both in one go, that would be just stupendous. Okay, yeah, there we go. Silicone. And I don't need a lot of silicone, I just basically need some 10, 20-ish, so let's just grab a bunch until we have roughly 20 and then we go back. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Run, boy! Our suit battery is halfway done and our waste tank is filling up, but we have a spare now, so on the plus side, we can survive. Let's smelt this first. Usually the ratio is 2 waste tanks per one oxygen tank. So, okay, now what do we need to do? We need now the liquid pipes. Let's first print a couple of those while we wait for the silicone to smelt. Alright. I think I'll need around 10-ish. I don't think I need more. Priorities, people, you know. Oh, and my waste tank is getting full again. Yeah. Once you have redundant canisters, that makes the whole process a little less painful than normal, but I guess... okay, come on, silicone. Can you spit it out, please? Pretty, please. Thank you. Okay, get it in.
Temperature high. Temperature
Let's swap the waste tank. Good.
Temperature high.
That also bought us a couple more minutes. Okay, so silicone now. Water bottle filler, please. There we go. Water bottle filler. Beautiful. And once that one is done, stop. And then I will need some cable coil. Yeah. Right. Pipes, I think I have everything. So let's just close the door, and obviously I didn't notice that I'm short on cable coil, but I guess that's something that I'll have to live with. Let's swap the battery. Small one. See? Big one. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. fill in with nice hot air. I mean, 75 degrees, if that's not enough, you know, imagine like walking from the hellhole into the sauna. Yes, that's just the stuff that you need. Yeah, right. Okay, so move this. Thank you. Get this. All right. And now let's start constructing. We need the tank connector. And note that I'm really careful not to put it to the corners, because if you put them to the corners, what will happen eventually is that the pipes are not insulated, so they're gonna bleed heat. And you see where the red cable is? That's actually bordering an open space. So yeah, you have to be really careful not to put pipes in those corners. So what do we want to do? We want to do here. There we go. Water bottle filler. Mount it. And now we need pipes to it. And also water bottle fillers nowadays actually do need power for some reason. Beforehand, and like, oh, this would basically, is this an external or internal corner? I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't be going that way. Maybe I should go straight up. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's go this way. You go that way. And then you guys meet halfway around, okay? Sure? Does that work? Down. Not down. There you go. Now down. And now a corner, please. There you go. That works. Ugly, but effective. And now we need to connect the power. And I've noticed I only have 2 cable coils. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Right. Nice going, GrunfWorks. Okay, I can actually, you know, cannibalize this cable. So if I take this cable, if I take up this cable, we're not using it for anything at the moment, so might as well use that one. All right, come on, down. Good. And then you, sunshine. There we go. So we still have 1 cable left, so I guess we didn't need it after all. All right, fair enough. Right, so now shall we place the tank? Because that might be a nice addition, so let's grab it. Are we ready for some more Stationeers ping pong? Ooh, there we go. Okay, now it's behaving at least. Okay, where's my wrench? We fasten it, good. And it immediately started pressurizing the pipes, and now what we want to do is we want to make sure that we check in the temperature. Atmos analyzer, let's stuck it in. There is a room temperature. What about the pipes? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, 75 degrees, that's really heartwarming. So I guess even the water has picked up the heat of the room. Oh, it's gonna be, imagine, you come out from the outside and have a nice boiling cup of water. I mean, if that doesn't make you run to the toilet, I don't know what will. Yeah. By the way, I've checked, this down is an internal pipe, so I don't think that would be a problem. Still, I did remember that I wanted to connect the ice crusher as well, and that's the next thing that I'm supposed to implement. So I actually have to fix this pipe a little bit. Now I've implemented it really ugly, but yeah, that's the stuff how I usually do things. Let's fill up with oxygen, and as you can see now we have 3.4 kilopascals rather than 5 as we used to have. So yeah, we will really soon need to start reclaiming all that oxygen. So yeah, filling the water bottle, thank you. At least we won't die of thirst anymore. That's at least one plus, I guess. All right. For the short duration, and I mean really short, we are safe. Cooked, but safe. I'm gonna leave this bottle here, so hopefully it will cool down, probably to nice 70 degrees. Yeah. Okay, refill again, please. There we go. And now we should probably go outside, build the lockers, and build the air reclamation system. Yeah. I want to be able to filter out all the air and everything there, so yeah. Also, I do want to check if there are any ices, because if there are any ices, that they would really help in terms of cooling things down. But I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching.